What's good, YouTube? It's your boy NG Agent back here with another Giants video for you guys. Today, we are continuing the Giants franchise, and yeah, we are continuing the Giants franchise. Last episode we did beat the Buffalo Bills. It was 38-0. So that was a blowout. That was a good win for Leo McCall and Sheldon Russell for getting his thing to a depth trait. And Sheldon Russell does get an upgrade, actually. At least exclusive back. Yeah, Sheldon Russell does get an upgrade. Last episode we did get Sheldon Russell to a depth trait. And yeah, we're just trying to continue upgrading this team, continue doing anything we can for this team. And Kayvon Thibodeau gets a new ability. We're gonna go Stonewall and double or nothing. But other than that, we are going against the Buffalo Bills. It is a good team. I'm against Buffalo Bills with Jalen Hurts. And Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, Darius Slay. We have to watch out for those three people, stuff like that. But other than that, we are pretty good, pretty stacked. Team is pretty stacked, not as much as what we hoped, but most of y'all thought that Daniel Jones was going to stay, but no, we're actually going to see where Daniel Jones went, actually. I'm actually going to see where Daniel Jones went. Where did Daniel Jones actually go to? Daniel Jones actually go to? Daniel Jones is on the Colts. And what about Saquon? Saquon Barkley went to the Patriots, and I think we are versing them next episode, I believe. Yep, we're versing them week 4. Players ready to leave the team. Who is ready to leave? Dexter Lawrence. I already did it. Dexter Lawrence. Andrew Thomas. You see him 5 weeks. Let me see. Maybe like 3. No longer team. So he will not be staying with us next year. But let's go ahead and get into the game. View weekly rewards real quick. Weekly rewards, and it was whoever. I don't even know who that person is. I'm supposed to know. I am the coach for this team. I'm supposed to know who my team are, but we're going into the game versus the 1-1 Philadelphia Eagles, and let's see if we can continue. This winning streak of 2-0, and yeah, let's just see if Leo McCall, Sheldon Russell, really do the same thing that they did last game versus Buffalo. Got a lot of picks and no turnovers, I think, at that game, I believe. But let's go ahead and get into the game. They do get ball first. And
It's
Off
the
it
first
goes.
weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff rolls back.
Here comes Jalen Hurts.
Philly's offense getting ready, and
Hurts.
Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Bump that pick
Okay,
up.
I thought there was something to build on in last week's
that he
game
did.
by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Oh,
he
good
finds his
play.
tight end Goddard. That's complete.
Play.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Dallas Goddard had no touchdowns.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 4 catches, 61 yards.
And that was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy that defenses had better focus on.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
1st and 10 at the 40.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1. 49.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Play action.
Open man is Goddard, the tight end. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Make sure they don't get it.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh my God.
For Kidder here, it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shot the D and ripped off a pretty big play. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, down at the 31. Buying time to his left.
Get him. Yes.
That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. It sets him back for 2nd down.
TJ Johnson with a good
Here's Hurts to
sack
throw.
on Jalen.
Sanders has it over the middle. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
39.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
This is such a good pick.
Picked
Oh
up
my
by the
God.
USC man, Adoree
Oh
Jackson.
my God, that
And
hit his
the Giants
foot.
are going to take
That
possession
hit.
of the football as they
That
force the
hit
turnover
his
on the
foot.
opening drive. Not something you see
That
very
hit his
often from a
foot.
quarterback of his
What
caliber.
a
An opening
play.
drive interception.
Oh, there's no
That
doubt in
hit
my mind
Smith's
that even
that
he's
hit.
surprised at how that one played
Oh
out.
my God.
But we know this guy is not going to stop him from
Out
continuing to
comes the
fire as this
on-call.
game goes along.
293
Probably
yards,
give a little
1
nod of respect
touchdown.
across the
No
field for that one,
picks.
and let him know
We're
he'll
here
be
to
back the
continue
very
that.
next series.
You continue that pick, that 0, he might become Rookie of the Year. I'm gonna start for the run from Sheldon. Start for the run from Sheldon.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
It's alright. 2nd and 10.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. On 1st down, McCall.
Let's go.
He's got this complete to Robinson.
Good shoot, Wan'Dale.
But not before getting this inside the 30.
Robinson.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Looking to throw. McCall.
Oh, man.
And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. The Giants at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And that'll be incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, it looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Still looking.
Looking for the end zone.
Pick.
And it'll be intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off.
Oh my gosh.
The Eagles are going to get the football here.
I should have just kept it simple.
To the 20.
Partner, have you ever heard the story Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
What a freaking play.
Man on the left side is Brown.
Oh, man.
And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking for Aguilar. It's intercepted.
Freaking go. Go all the way. We can't do nothing on offense. We can't do nothing on offense. Let's freaking go. Touchdown. Touchdown. Let's freaking go.
Graham Gano on for the extra point.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Pick 6.
It's up. It's good. And the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Pick.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception. Navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Oh my God.
And the kick is away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
What a freaking play.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll set up to throw, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. That swung out wide to Sanders.
Tackle him. Tackle. I'm clicking the tackle
before he takes it inside the 40.
What the freak, man?
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He's got Dallas Goedert. His tight end over the middle. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Yeah, I did that one, yeah. That's so dumb, bro.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. Again, he'll drop the throw.
Off of him.
It's caught by Sanders. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders.
Oh, gosh.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
We have a game.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the drive there took 6 plays. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
That went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off play action. McCall throwing deep for Galladay. And this will be incomplete. Both players with a shot at it that time, but neither coming away with it. They'll try and throw for it here.
Thank you.
Got a man, that's Colin Johnson. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Score here, score again. Just to make it a 2-score game.
They'll look to throw again.
Go
now they go screen. It's complete.
You're supposed to
and they're
block.
able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
I want to get him closer.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball, and if you're playing the man, touchdown!
Daniel Bellinger in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Oh, my God.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And that makes the score 14-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was finished off with a touchdown by Daniel Bellinger. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Out route pass complete to Goddard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this week 3 matchup. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the bootleg. McCall.
No.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Back to throw. McCall. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone. and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
If you do not catch this, you're wide open.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Freaking got one down.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it.
Take it on in.
Russell.
For a giant touchdown. A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
21-7.
Gano the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
This is a division. This is a division game.
Gano now following the
Eagles are
touchdown
in
here
a
to kick it
division, so
away.
it's the Cowboys and the Commanders. So we have to watch out for those games.
And they'll put up
play
the
the
stop
Commanders
sign
week
there as
5,
his guys will get it at the 25.
We play Commanders week 5. So
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
yeah, we gotta get him. We gotta get him.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Hurts throws complete to Goddard.
Oh, my God.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
No.
That's complete to Sanders. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Oh, my freaking God. Came on
Certainly,
Thibodeau.
those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Oh, Jason.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Wow.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw again. That is caught at the 7-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Hurts.
He's passing it.
Eluding the pressure right.
Thibodeau.
End zone, touchdown, Philadelphia.
Oh, my God.
Jalen Hurts
So
with his second touchdown of the game,
so
number
slow,
7 on the
Thibodeau.
year.
Oh
and
my
the Eagles
God,
have
bro.
made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
You're so slow,
Important
Thibodeau.
extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in
Thibodeau,
this
you're
fourth
so
quarter.
slow. I'm sorry.
Now
You are
after the touchdown,
slow.
here's Elliott on to kick it away.
How, bro? How?
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
We could just
The
run this
Giants
clock out.
offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Actually, we want to get some.
And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Up the middle they go. It's Russell.
Yes.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On the run, it's Brightwell. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Russell. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Russell, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Up the middle they go. Russell, and he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
All right,
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation. And they cannot do anything to stop the clock defensively. 3 straight wins to start the campaign now.
And this is where a team, privately, within the confines of their own room, their meeting rooms, locker room, they start to think to themselves, we're pretty good. We should be a playoff team.
Let's freaking go.
What a ball
Let's
game
actually
this was. What an
freaking go.
atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late
God.
touchdown,
3-0
getting the
on the
victory,
year.
and now everybody in this building can file
I
away
think Liam
with smiles on their
Liam
faces.
McCall might be
And
the
what do
guy
real
for
estate
this.
people tell us all the time? It's
I think Liam
location,
McCall might be the guy for
location,
this.
location. So being at
He
hole,
might be the guy
that
for
can
this.
be a big deal because
I'm not gonna
remember,
lie, the good
they were
play,
down to their final chance to
good
retake the
freaking
lead.
play that we
That
had,
home field
bro.
advantage, I think it helped fuel
good
all
play
what
that we
happened for
had.
them down the stretch.
Oh
A
my
huge
God,
win.
if I could find it.
So for the Giants, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England
was one
Patriots. Meanwhile, for
we
the
got that
Eagles,
interception.
they'll fall to 1-2.
Oh, here it is,
and
right
they'll be
here.
back home next week
This
as they're
right
set to
here
take on the
was
Carolina
crazy.
Panthers.
If you watch,
Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Jackson.
Alongside Charles Davis, we thank
Watch
our
Jackson,
entire
bro.
crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the
It hit
NFL on
his
EA
foot.
Sports.
I'm gonna be honest. It hit his foot. You see, watch. Hit his foot, bam, and we got that right there. What a play! What a play by Adoree Jackson. What a play by Adoree Jackson. The Eagles came to play. The Eagles actually did come to play. We are 3-0 on the year. I think we are first in our division, I believe. I think we're first in our division, or it might be tied with the Cowboys, I think. I think we are. No, the Cowboys are 0-2. 0-2, and oh wow. Yeah, man, we actually came to play. I'm actually surprised how we did that. We're going up against none other than the New England Patriots. The New England Patriots with Saquon Barkley. So we gotta show him whatever you do. Players ready to neglect. We're just trying to take a look at it, and we'll make some decisions in the next episode. Oh God, we have to give Dexter Lawrence a different. Three years. Dexter Lawrence does not want to come back. And I'm not even gonna try it. Andrew Thomas. I'm gonna try that. You get a QB1 check it. I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna save it. Save it for next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I'll catch you guys next time.